Hello, welcome to Learn English Through Singing, the Sharkey Method, or Let's. I'm the founder and instructor of Let's, and this is a practice video designed for Let's students. But if you're not a Let's student and you have accidentally come across this video but want to learn a little bit more, you're more than welcome to join us. These practice videos are designed for the students to help them achieve clearer English pronunciation, articulation, diction. And in order to achieve this, we sing our way to fluency using contemporary pop songs, rock songs, R&B songs. So today's song is Can't Help Falling in Love, made popular by the American icon, rock and roll singer and actor Elvis Presley, also dubbed the King of Rock and Roll. Now this song goes back a ways. It was introduced in a film he was in 1961 called Blue Hawaii. But the song is now part of the North American pop canon and has been covered by many other artists from today, such as Julio Iglesias, UB40, and Haley Reinhart. That's the name I'm thinking of. So what we will do is we will speak through the text slowly, and then we will sing the song together using a karaoke track. Wise. We start off with a glide. So if you have trouble with the W consonant and you have a tendency to use a V, I want you to aim for an OO lip. Ooh, wise. And then you're going to spread the lips very wide to this bright ah sound. Ooh, wise, followed by a buzzy zzz, where the tongue is behind the teeth, and it is voiced zzz, because I can feel it in my neck. Zzz. Ooh, wise. The next word to look out for, fools. Find the F, the voiceless F sound, by putting your bottom lip underneath your top row of teeth. Move to an oo. Then we have that liquid L, or a voiced L. So if you have trouble with L's and you have a tendency to pull them back, I want you to aim by putting the tip of your tongue on the roof, right here, front of your mouth. Fools. Then to find that buzzy zzz, you have to put the tongue behind the teeth. So you have these different positions for the tongue. Fools. Very buzzy. Watch out for rush. The sh sound. It's almost like you're shushing someone. Shh. And you're using your abdominals, your lower abdominals or your lower belly. Rush. Now, if you have trouble with that bunched R at the beginning, I want you to imagine you are imitating an animal, like a bear or a tiger. We all know what that sounds like. So you're going to make a face. Because we know what that sounds like globally. So find that that guttural and see what I'm doing with my hands. You can do the same. Rush. And then you're going to create a bright sound. Rush. Practice that. Watch out for this contraction of cannot, but it is can't. A bright sound. Can't. Watch out for this consonant cluster, the L to the P. Help. A tip of the tongue, right for the mouth. Help. Watch out again for that L again. Falling. Now, if you have trouble with the NG sound and have a tendency to make a K sound, I want you to think about getting the back of your tongue suction cupped to the roof of your mouth. Falling. And you'll know you're making that sound, that NG sound properly, because it goes through your nose. Falling. Notice how I'm unhinged in the jaw. Tip of my tongue is resting on the gum line. Falling. Practice that one. Watch out for love. Just the buzzy V sound. Sometimes I'll hear students say B. Love. So bottom lip under your top row of teeth. Love. And give a lot of space for your vowel. Watch out for your voiceless TH. With. There's a glide at the beginning. With. Tongue between your teeth for the voiceless TH. Voiceless. You can't feel it in your throat. Watch out for the glide at the beginning of you. So if you have a tendency to say ju, I want you to think of a spread bright E. E. And then very slowly move your lips forward to an oo sound. E-oo. E-oo. Practice that glide. Shall. Shall. So there's that sh sound, like you're shushing someone, followed by the L. Again, give space for your vowel. Shall. Watch out for the next one. Oh, another glide, or not a glide, a voiced L. Like. Like. Give space for your vowel. Consonant cluster with the F and L together. Flows, followed by a diphthong. Diphthong means that there are two vowel sounds. We hear O-oo, so that W is not a glide. We now have an O-oo sound. O-oo, O-oo. Notice how my jaw moves for the dark O, and then an oo, it gets closed. Flows, followed by a buzzy zzz behind your teeth. Practice those different positions of the tongue and lip. Surely, that S becomes a sh sound. Shoo. Now notice how my lips are already forward because I'm anticipating the vowel. Sure. Now we have that bunched R. Sure. So you're going to go for a guttural okay, for now. Surely. Notice the different positions. Surely. We had several. Practice those different positions of your articulators. The. Voice TH. The. Put your tongue between your teeth. Sandwich it. The. And open your vowel. Darling. Lots of space. Darling. Again. So we have the bunched R, the voiced L, the NG sound, suction cup to the roof of your mouth. Watch out. Watch out for things. Voices TH. Sometimes I'll hear students say tings. Put the tongue between your teeth. And lots of air. Things. And there's that NG sound. And then when we are pronouncing meant, followed by another word that starts with a T, those two T's allied. So they kind of blend together. So when we speak the sentence, you may hear someone say, some things are meant to be instead of meant to be. Both are correct, but if you are in conversation, those two T's may become one. Even when we sing the song together, meant to be. But if you say meant to be, it's not wrong. It's not wrong. Moving forward, whole. So the W there is not a glide, it's followed by an H, so it becomes an aspirate. Notice I am anticipating a vowel. Whole. So give a very dark O, very forward with your lips. Watch out again for the glide in life. And it's a diphthong. E. I hear two vowel sounds. Life. A tall A followed by a dark E. Life. And then you have to get your bottom tongue, lip underneath your top row of teeth. And that's it, folks. The text repeats. That's the beauty of this song. The song repeats. So now we're going to speak through the text slowly. I am going to overpronounce, over-articulate each word, and visually give you all the spaciousness of the vowels, whether they're tall or dark, tall and dark, wide and bright. So I want you at home to do the same. Feel the spaciousness of all the vowels to give room for the consonant tongue positions. Okay, here we go. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? like a river flows surely to the sea. Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. And then the song repeats, folks. And you can do that again by just starting the video over. But we're going to move forward because now we're going to sing the song together. Now, I may not overpronounce everything while I sing, but I will be thinking of singing vowel to vowel to vowel. I want to keep that the vowel spaces open so I have room for my consonants. I also want you to think about what it is you're singing. It is a love song, so be expressive. Think about how you're hugging or embracing someone, right? It is a love song. So we'll take it from the top. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, ready. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, shall I stay? Would it be a sin? Oh, if I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. Oh, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Oh, take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, for I can't help falling in love with you. How did you do? Okay, now you may have noticed a couple things I did. And you may have noticed a couple things in that karaoke track. There were some words that said fallen, where it had an N apostrophe. And you get that in North American text. Sometimes they'll say fallen. And that's just what we call slang. So we may hear that in music as well. And I did that with this song. But if you didn't and you said falling, that's fine. That's still the same. Fallen, falling. One is just slang. And I may have missed like an O while I was singing it. No, no big deal. As long as you were singing along and being expressive. So folks, I hope you found this practice video useful, and I look forward to seeing you again in our next practice video. Take care.